everyone. I'm Mayor Darcy Paul, and I'd like to welcome you to the Cupertino Library Expansion groundbreaking ceremony. Today, we're here to celebrate the improvement of Cupertino's most beloved building. Anyone else outside of our city may wonder if I'm talking about the Apple spaceship, but our residents know that the most special place in our community is the Cupertino Library. From the beginning of their existence, libraries have been a bedrock of strong and vibrant communities. They have been places to gather, sources of knowledge, and venues for exchanging ideas. Our library is a perfect example of that. The Cupertino Library, run by the Santa Clara County Library District, is the most popular library in the system. It's a place where parents can find novels and biographies for themselves, and children's books and graphic novels for their kids. It's a safe place for our youth to gather after school and study, or just let off a little steam after a long day of learning. The library also offers technology and internet access to those who don't have it at home. It's a magical place that has something for everyone. You'll be hearing a bit more about that from our county librarian, Jennifer Weeks, in just a moment. You'll also hear from Cupertino Library Commission Chair Chin Pan about how more library space has been a top item on the wish list of residents. And members of the Cupertino Library Foundation will share exciting thoughts about how the community will truly engage with the space, along with exciting further opportunities to support this endeavor. So the City Council is pleased to have approved and funded this project for the benefit of the public. While the library continues to receive high use during the pandemic, we are very much looking forward to the day when we can be back together again. And when we do, there will be more space for programs. For this project, I encourage staff to use a design-build approach to undertake this expansion. Design-build is a project delivery method that allows for the overlapping of the design phase and construction phase. When done well, and it has been done well by our staff, it minimizes legal risk, reduces costs, and shortens the delivery schedule of the project. That should bode well for setting a foundation for the city to look to future projects and amenity spaces for our residents in a cost-effective manner. So this is a wonderful beginning and foundation in many ways. As the word groundbreaking implies, this is only the beginning. It's the beginning of construction and the beginning of our outreach. Expect regular updates from the city regarding this project. Make sure to bookmark the project webpage, which is cupertino.org/library expansion, all one word. And if you're on Nextdoor, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, make sure to follow the City of Cupertino to receive regular updates. Without further ado, let me introduce County Board Supervisor and President Mike Wasserman, who would like to express his thoughts about this wonderful community project. Board Supervisor and President Wasserman, welcome.
Hi, this is Mike Wasserman, President of the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors. I'm also the Chair of the Santa Clara County Library District Joint Powers Authority Governing Board, of which Cupertino is a member. I want to commend and thank Mayor Darcy Paul and the Cupertino City Council for making library expansion a priority for Cupertino by funding this important project. I assure you it's a priority for me as well. Working together has yielded tremendous benefit to our residents. Demand for library services has skyrocketed. In 2020, the Santa Clara County Library District had nearly 2 million online checkouts. Yes, you heard me right, in 2020. We also had the highest rate of growth for digital downloads in the nation at 148% growth. The library expansion is an excellent investment with great value that will benefit Cupertino residents for decades to come. Congratulations, great work, and thank you.
My name is Chin Pan, and I'm the Library Commission Chair. I'm so happy today that we have this groundbreaking ceremony of Cupertino Library Expansion Project. As the Library Commissioner, I represent our residency advice the Council on the adequacy of library service within the community. and serve as the liaison between the city and the Santa Clara County Library System. I'm a regular library visitor. It's a great place to say hi to old friends. It's a joy to see teens' room packed with teenagers study there, adults quietly surf the internet in front of the computer, all the tables filled with patrons. Downstairs, kids read a book on the floor, story room packed with the little kids listen to stories. And I personally really enjoy studying in the pie room. Cupertino Library, loved by many of our residents. Santa Clara County Library System is the number 5 in the nation, and the Cupertino Library is number 1 within Santa Clara County Library System in terms of the number of patron visits, number of book checkouts, with only one parameter lag behind. It's the number of programs we offer, which we are at the bottom. Since joining the Cupertino Library 2 years ago, I talked to many patrons and asked them one thing they think have room for improvement. The top one is to find the study space. I'm so glad that now we move forward with this library expansion projects. We rooms can potentially host 170 patrons for programs and also have the flexibilities to convert to study space when we don't have programs. Kids, teens would be able to find the more study space. Adults can have the opportunities to enjoy programs right in our community. I'm really looking forward to the completion of this project. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kiran Varshneya, and I'm the president of Cupertino Library Foundation. We are so excited for today, March 5th, 2021, when we are having the groundbreaking ceremony for the new program room expansion project for our Cupertino Library. CLF has played a key role in this project. We are an advocate for our community and for our library. We voiced the need for the program room library expansion project. Through the process of approval and definition of this capital investment project, we have had an excellent partnership with the city in bringing it to fruition. We are thankful to the City Council for their support and the leadership of Mayor Darcy Paul. CLF has funded the creation of a new meeting room, and starting today, we are kicking off a fundraising campaign. To give you the highlights of CLF programming in 2020, we did the Wellness Series, the Classic Film Series, the Education Series with the Chamber of Commerce, our popular S4, a summer science contest for middle schoolers, writing workshops, laughter yoga series, and senior series on cybersecurity. Cupertino Library ranks the highest in the district in number of visitors, more than 900,000 in 2019. We are proud that with the library expansion project, we will be able to bring rich and diverse programs for our community, which we previously could not. These would be larger group programs like cultural festivals, longer duration events, after-hours events, and events that require staging, for example, art shows. For children, story time sessions, musical concerts, homework help sessions, crafts, science and STEAM group discussions. For our teens, study sessions, extra seating during exam times, college informational, craft, and book discussions. For adults and seniors, informational programs in wellness, art, and technology. ESL, English as a Second Language, conversational clubs, book discussions, music concerts, international festivals, large district events with the Santa Clara County Library District, like the Distinguished Author Series. Finally, we thank our sponsors and partners for supporting CLF, and most of all, we thank our patrons, our community, our wonderful librarian and staff, and the Santa Clara County Library District for making Cupertino Library a center of community engagement and a favorite place for our residents.
Hello, my name is Gilbert Wong, and I'm a member of the Board of Directors of the Cupertino Library Foundation. I am so excited today for this historical groundbreaking ceremony of the Cupertino Library expansion, with more program rooms to offer that our community is greatly in need. I and former Mayor Orrin Mahoney are so proud to also announce the kickoff of the Cupertino Library Foundation fundraising drive from today, March 5th, to the opening day of the library program room. All of us wish we can be in person to make this announcement. However, we can't wait to be in person when we finally open the doors of the new library space. CLF knows that the additional funds would be greatly appreciated by the City of Cupertino and the Santa Clara County Library District. The funds will go to pay for furniture, fixtures, and equipment from tables and chairs to technology that will be used in this new space. The campaign plans to fundraise $500,000 in a 10-month from large donors to small donors. Please stay tuned and check out our website at www.cupertinolibraryfoundation.org for further information so you can play in the road to celebrate and participate with the City of Cupertino's library expansion. As a former mayor and a former Santa Clara County Library Joint Powers Authority chair, please open your heart and donate to the program's room, furniture, fixtures, and equipment campaign drive. Thank you in advance for your support.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Weeks, County Librarian with the Santa Clara County Library District. Did you know that Cupertino Library is the busiest library in the Santa Clara County Library District and the county at large? Cupertino residents love their library. In 2019, annual checkouts were almost 2.6 million. 25% of all county library circulation. And it's no wonder with more than 2,500 visitors coming through the doors each day. The Cupertino Library provides free resources and services to all residents to live, learn, relax, govern, and work successfully. The Library District is committed to this mission of lifelong learning, and we're grateful for the city's support of new space to expand these opportunities. While Cupertino Library has the highest visitor count and circulation in the district, without dedicated rooms to hold regular programs, they offer the fewest programs in 2019 of any community library in our district. Yet we know that residents are interested in participating in library programs. The new community rooms will provide spaces for so many exciting events for all ages. Adults can come together for classes or hear from a local artist. Older adults will gather for special presentations like Master Gardeners or meditation. It will be a place for teens to study in a collaborative environment. The rooms will be spacious enough for popular author talks. On the lower level, children and their grown-ups will participate in programs that build critical early literacy skills or explore STEM. Spaces will be available for discovery through play because we know that children learn best with tactile and sensory-based environments. These spaces can also be used for our younger members of the library to gather for homework help. These flexible spaces are designed so that the rooms are easily adapted to diverse needs. Partitions are included to divide the rooms into multiple areas. The audio-visual system is state-of-the-art and has speakers, screens, and blinds for an excellent experience. Windows connect to the redwood grove and bring in natural light. Flooring in the children's room is made for comfort as well as hands-on, sometimes messy fun. Furnishings will be easily stored and movable. The expansive glass patio doors will extend the room to take advantage of our California sunshine for special events. The new community rooms will also be available for the public to reserve for open meetings and collaboration. Thank you to the city and its wonderful staff, Mayor Darcy Paul and the City Council, the Cupertino Library Foundation, the Library Commission, the Friends of the Cupertino Library, and the passionate residents who support this exciting project. We appreciate your partnership and look forward to hosting many exciting events at the library.
A big thank you to County Board President and Library JPA Chair Wasserman, Cupertino Library Commission Chair Pan, Cupertino Library Foundation Board Member Wong, and President Varshneya, and County Librarian Weeks for your kind and supportive words as we, at long last, embark upon this project of expanding our cherished library space. As we all know, the libraries of the world are intrinsically collaborative spaces. When you listen to music or view a DVD checked out from the library, you are sharing and appreciating a form of art communicated to us through this medium of the library. As well, the written word interconnects us, and if we choose to learn a bit more about the world around us, we choose indeed to engage in what the library has to offer. For example, we can look at all of these languages that surround us, and we can think, well, the library can help us to learn and to interrelate with regard to these wonderful types of ways of communicating in language that is part of our everyday experience. And when we begin to emerge from our pandemic, say in midsummer of last year, and immediately former Mayor Scharf, who has been and was a steadfast supporter of the library expansion, when he and I would often discuss what needed to be done to ensure that any step we took thoughtfully and safely, there was the library, apparent in its thoughtfulness and obvious in its care and concern for us residents. The library was there. The library delivered safe services to us after carefully thinking and planning about how to provide those services in that safe manner. This community is grateful and it cares greatly and has demonstrated time and time again that it will think through problems well and deliver effective solutions collaboratively. Nothing is more emblematic of that than the coalition of thoughtful supporters bringing forward our expansion of the library space, where we will be able to study, learn, read, converse, and exchange ideas, laugh with each other, and consider a diverse array of topics. Truly, this is an investment into our community's future. Each and every one of us in Cupertino, and as our friends and neighbors beyond Cupertino, has been, is, and will be a part of this endeavor by engaging with the library and this space. Our city council is looking forward to the beginning of construction. And actually, wait, I'm told that Vice Mayor Chow and Council Member Willie, who I should say have been throughout their term consistently strong supporters of the library expansion, they're at this very moment helping to break ground. And in fact, our more recently arrived council members, Councilmember Moore and Councilmember Way, are also enthused about and helping out with our groundbreaking efforts here.
All right.
Our appreciation to each other and to the library system is expressed in our patronage and our ongoing support of the local facility. To that end, I thank the members of the Cupertino Library Foundation for their outreach to our community, to those who would like to provide that extra support for FFE, along with an opportunity to be recognized for that generosity in the space itself. We want to make this an interactive experience as the process of building out the space happens as well. To that end, Council and I are very pleased to let you know that the City and the Library JPA have worked together to provide the ability to track virtual and visual progress on the space. Visit the website for the project to learn more. Again, that's cupertino.org/library expansion. And what you'll find out is that there's actually a time-lapse camera and there is a live camera. And so with the time-lapse, we'll be able to track the overall process. And with the live camera, you'll be able to check in on the progress of the expansion project from time to time. Everyone has been through so very much this past year, but with thought and care, everyone's future is also bright. And we are so grateful to be able to be a part of the larger community and to be partners with each other in helping to ensure that that is the case. I am so very grateful to be able to serve our community in these difficult times. And thank you for allowing us rather to have some of your time today to roll out the start of our library expansion. Thank you and have a great and safe rest of your day.